I was going really downhill in my life. I was a major drug addict. I ran away from my placement just to get high, and a lot of bad things happened to me, and I almost died.
I was wanting to be in the streets, wanting to fight, do all that. Just not really looking into what will I do in life. Just wanting to be big, bad, all that. Until eventually I got caught doing some dumb stuff. Went to juvie.
Before Petra Cares, before CPS, before all that, I was growing up in an abusive household. Then one day it was just too much. I crossed the border, came back to my states, was homeless for a few months. Cops called on me, and they told me it's either prison or CPS. And CPS didn't sound as bad at the time, and I accepted CPS.
Dr. Hope, the owner of the placement I'm in now, told me about Petra Cares. And I was like, well, I love working on cars. I've been working on cars since I was 15.
In the first 2 or 3 weeks, I was having a bunch of self-doubt. I didn't know what to think or what to say, and I was like, man, I'm gonna suck. Everybody else here knows so much more than me. You know what I mean? And then here I am at the end of the class. I learned a lot.
I was still thinking of running away, of still going to the streets. And when I came here, all that went away. All that I said, I have an opportunity and I will succeed.
On my interview, Mr. Darren kept saying, we're gonna open these doors, and if you go through them, and I would cut him off, I'd say no, because when I go through them, and I will go through them.
I've learned how to do oil changes, brakes, change brakes, bleed brakes, how to take out a radiator.
Tires, everything with the oil or the brakes or the alternator, or doing engine diagnostics check.
Diagnose a battery, see if it's bad.
I honestly don't like the weekends because I'm not here. And it's gonna be so weird after this is over because I'm not gonna know what to do. But I can do that, climb the ranks, get paid doing something that I love doing already, and then that money can go to, okay, my parents don't ever have to pay rent again. They don't gotta pay any bills, utilities, nothing. I'm gonna do that for y'all. You know what I mean? And that genuinely brings me happiness, truly.
But when I started Petra, everything turned around for me, and I can see myself going places now.
I'm genuinely very grateful for everything I did learn, truly. Because this stuff I take for the future. This is something that they've helped me get so I can have a career for myself. You know what I mean?
I'm excited to work on people's cars, to be the best mechanic I can be, and excel in life more and more to retire my parents.
I want to say thank you to really the founder for starting it. Thank you to Darren and Brian for bringing me in. And then thank you to Mr. Shield for teaching us everything that we know, for showing us how to be employable.
Well, I want to thank Petra Cares for opening up an opportunity, helping out foster youth. And I mostly want to thank Mr. Darren and Mr. Brian throughout all the difficulties I've had here. They've been there and they've helped me through.